what's really happening in the market now? What do I see as the market of the future, and what should agents and what should you guys be worried about as you look forward in your business, and where do I think that the opportunities exist? I want to share with you which is the biggest market in front of us that most agents are not prepared for yet and really should be aware of it, and I want to give some market statistics. So over the next few decades, the number of people aged 65 and older will almost double, exploding from 43.1 million in 2012 to 83.7 million by 2050. By 2018 alone, 50% of the American population will be over the age of 50, which is the seniors, and will control 70% of the nation's disposable income. 50% of the population will be over 50 years of age. That's a big number. But the bigger number is that they're controlling 70% of the nation's disposable income. Why is that the case? Number one, they have a lot of assets. Number two is because of the downturn in the market, the newer millennials and people that got out of school, they have high college debt. They don't have a lot of equity. They were underemployed or unemployed. And so it's going to take a while for that generation to really come up and really take a substantial hold on the collective number of the disposable income when you look at our entire economy. So what does that mean for us? Number one, we should all take advantage of the SRES. What is SRES? SRES is the designation put out by NAR, and it's the senior real estate advisory class. That's a 2-day class that you guys should all be going to. It's going to be really talking about that 50+ market and the kind of concerns and things that really affect that population and how you should be best interacting with them, how to best take advantage of transacting in a way that you're doing their client fiduciary and building your business and doing a great thing. This is going to account for one of the largest parts of our industry. And I believe that every one of us needs to be trained and educated in a way that is best for the consumer and therefore going to be best for our business. And therefore, I believe that we should all lead the charge on really creating or getting ourselves educated in a way that we can best represent them. So one of the things that we've done in the past is always look for what is the market coming up in front of us, right? And we did that with short sales, and we did really well with that. So we protected our assets by making sure agents were well trained and they knew how to interact with the clients and made sure they knew how to evaluate short sales. This is no different. So the SRES, which stands for Senior Real Estate Specialist, is a designation which is a 2-day course being taught, and in fact is taught by our Tony Patillo, our broker of record in Santa Monica, who has been approved by the California Association of Realtors as an approved instructor. And she's going to be teaching the principles and things like that to represent the senior population, and therefore I believe our agents should be on the cutting edge of the market in front of them. Honestly, this is the market for even a brand new agent getting into business. This is your career. This is a big portion of all the sales that will transpire over the next 20 to 30 years. You guys saw the numbers. You guys should participate in this. And therefore, you guys should get in and sign up right away. You guys have sign-up forms. The Santa Monica office alone already has more than 50 or 60% of registrations already filled up based on the team meeting last week. And you guys should finish filling up the spots before we put it out there as a general announcement. I want you guys to have the first priority to be part of that group.
This is not the market of the moment. This is one of the biggest opportunities you're going to find that will be around for the next 15 to 20 years. And certain aspects of this market are literally timeless. So don't be left in the dark. Get your spot today. Seating is limited.